Appearances for the prosecution? Judges. However, having said that, before we end today's trial, regardless of the submission of the senator judges who manifested their intention to so submit their manifestations, we will have to approve the journal already so that we can furnish the parties with a copy, because as requested by counsel for the respondents, they would want an official copy of yesterday's ruling in order to afford them sufficient time to avail of whatever remedies they may want to seek in regard to the ruling in whole or in part. So for the information of the counsel for the parties, we shall be approving the journal within the day. You shall have a copy of the same before today's trial ends. This is also to inform the senator judges to make their submissions at the soonest possible time. Otherwise, it shall only be made part of the transcript and the records and will no longer be made part of the journal. So ordered, and for the information of the body, the clerk of court will please call the case before the impeachment court.
Case number 004-2026 in the matter of impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte.
Appearances of the parties, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honors. Same appearance for the prosecution. We are ready for the presentation of our next witness, Your Honor.
Appearances for the respondent.
Good afternoon, Your Honors. Same appearance for the defense.
May we know who on the part of the counsel, who among the panel of prosecutors or counsel from the panel of prosecutors will be presenting the witness?
This representation, Your Honor, will be presenting the next witness.
May I know likewise on the part of the counsel for respondents who will be standing on the other side? Will it be you, Attorney Binluan?
That's correct, Your Honor.
You may proceed, lead prosecutor, call your first witness.
Your Honors, we are calling to the witness stand our next witness, the last witness for Article 4 threat, Attorney Melvin Matibag, the NBI Director.
Kindly remain standing, Director Matibag. The clerk will kindly administer the oath to the witness. Kindly turn on the mic of the clerk of court.
You, Melvin A. Matibag, do swear that the evidence you shall give in the case now pending between the Philippines and Vice President Sara Duterte shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
Yes, sir.
Kindly sit down, Director Matibag.
May we
Before
proceed?
the lead prosecutor proceeds with their direct examination, the chair would like to address the witness regarding certain matters. Director Matibag, the chair would like to remind and admonish you on behalf of the impeachment court to kindly avoid statements appertaining to individual members of this impeachment court. Without prejudice to any investigation you're undertaking, you may do so, but without need of issuing statements that may impinge upon the independence and or integrity of the court or the individual senator judges. And for this reason, for your information as well, Attorney Director Matibag, these statements made by Senator Judge Alan Peter Cayetano and Senator Judge Pia Cayetano last July 15, pertaining to statements made by you and the video presented in the impeachment court shall be referred to the Senate as a legislative body and referred to the appropriate committee, specifically the Rules Committee, for its proper disposition and for the matter to be taken up thereat, and not in this impeachment court. I hope you will hear and understand, Director Matibag, the
Yes, Your
reminder and the admonition of the chair.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Director Matibag. Lead prosecutor, the Honorable Luistro, you may proceed with your direct examination.
Your Honor, we are offering the testimony of witness NBI Director, Attorney Melvin Matibag, to prove the following. 1. Siya ang kasalukuyang direktor ng National Bureau of Investigation. 2. Matapos siyang italaga bilang direktor, may binuo siyang special task force para magsagawa ng investigasyon sa patuloy na mga pagbabanta sa buhay ng Pangulo. 3. May karagdagang investigasyon na isinagawa ang Special Task Force hinggil sa mga pagbabantang ginawa sa buhay ng Pangulo kasama ang pagbabanta ng Vice Presidente. 4. Ang pagbanta sa buhay ng Pangulo ay hindi lamang pagbanta sa kanyang buhay, kundi pagbanta sa pambansang seguridad. 5. Ang mga natuklasan at naging resulta ng Special Task Force mula sa karagdagang investigasyon. 6. Kilalanin at patunayan ang mga dokumento kaugnay ng nasabing investigasyon ng NBI. 7. Ang iba pang mga bagay na may kaugnayan at mahalaga sa nagaganap na impeachment trial ng Vice Presidente.
Comments, Your Honor.
Then,
Your Honor, as to the first purpose, we are willing to stipulate, Your Honor, that Attorney Matibag is the current NBI Director. In the interest of expediting the proceedings, no need to propound questions on that. Number 2, as to the task force, Your Honor, we would have to object thereto on the basis of them being irrelevant. Your Honor, would just like to manifest for the record that such task force, Your Honor, was not part of the articles of impeachment as well as the impeachment complaint. There was no mention thereof, and this is tantamount to a new information. So, Your Honor, we just like to manifest for the record that the articles of impeachment is akin to a information that is filed in court, and the trials already started, and the prosecution